Hey, today we're going to New Jersey. We're going to go to the Warren Hills AVA, and we're going to go visit Alba Vineyards. Alba is a name you may not be familiar with, but you better be. They make great Chardonnay, they make great Riesling, they make incredible Pinot, and they make lovely Cabernet Franc. They are doing it, and they are doing it the right way. The Charcot family bought the farm that's been in existence since the 1790s in 1997, and it was an immediate uptick, and they've done nothing but make great wine since. And today they are putting out great stuff. So I went with a bunch of wine writers. You're going to see pictures of them and pictures of the food we ate. This was a big, big tasting, and that's going to feel like you're a part of it. So come on, let's go.
Today, we're in the Warren Hills AVA in New Jersey. Alba Vineyard is nestled among the rolling hills of Warren County, 2 miles east of the Delaware River and historic Bucks County, Pennsylvania. Alba is a 93-acre estate. The farm itself dates back to the late 1700s. The first vines were planted in 1980, and the tasting room opened in 1982. The current owner is Tom Charcot Sr., who bought the winery in 1997. The winemaker is John Altmeyer. The estate vineyard is primarily focused on Pinot Noir, Dijon Clone Chardonnay, and Riesling, with minor plantings of Gewürztraminer, Cabernet Franc, Pinot Gris, Chambourcin, and Traminette. Alba Vineyard's new facility and tasting room serves as a showroom with their complete selection of wines. They host private events at their farm tables located under the pavilion in their outdoor arbor. Brothers Tom Charcot and Nick Charcot oversee the vineyard and the daily operations at the winery. Alba is a medium-sized winery in any region. They have great distribution, and they are getting terrific notices for their excellent wines. After a quick tour, we were ready for our first tastings. The first one was the Alba GTR Field White. This is a 30% Gewürztraminer, 30% Traminette, and 40% Riesling field blend. An aromatic field blend, hand-harvested all in the same day, whole cluster pressed together, co-fermented at slow, cool 55 degrees. Fresh green apple, crisp, with vibrant shock of lemon zest and grapefruit. An exotic white wine with powerful aromatics, great fruit. I loved this wine. Alba Grand Reserve Riesling. Riesling is one of the world's greatest white wines. This Riesling is grown across 11 different elevations and soil structures coupled across the farm. This is an opulent wine that captures the true essence of the Alba estate. Wild yeast fermentation. This is a big, elegant white wine. Lovely green apple and fresh pear, pineapple, hints of tangerine are matched by tropical fruit notes, and a lovely whiff of petrol. A beautiful acidity keeps the fruit lingering a long time. Outstanding. The estate Chardonnay. These are Dijon clones planted in high density on a southern-facing hillside, enriched with natural limestone. The grapes are hand-harvested at optimal ripeness at the beginning of September. This whole cluster pressed wine is fermented and aged surly in 100% Francois Frere French oak. 40% of it was new, 60% of it was 1 year used. In late autumn, the wine completed malolactic fermentation. You've got lovely ripe red apple and fresh pear, notes of melon, fresh fig with lovely underlying acidity. Silky with great complexity and balance. Terrific. From the 2018 estate, we moved to the 2016 estate, Alba Chardonnay, which held up beautifully. Lovely notes of apples and pear with a really great assist from tropical notes like peach, guava, and melon. Hints of vanilla and a nice toasty oak, but not overpowering. Lively and fresh, but with great balance. Impressive. The Alba Grand Reserve Chardonnay, this wine is made from only a few rows of their oldest Dijon clone Chardonnay vines, which they believe express a true terroir of their estate. A gentle whole cluster press with wild yeast fermentation in the finest French oak barrels, where it remained for 16 months, with another 6 months of bottle aging. A big, voluptuous white wine with apple, pear, honey, hints of tangerine, peach, and mango, lovely vanilla and toasty oak, but with great acidity that never lets the wine get too overdone. Complex, well-balanced, amazing. Alba Pinot Noir 2016. What a lot of people don't know about Alba is that they currently have one of the largest Pinot Noir vineyards on the East Coast. This wine exhibits just all the things you're looking for. Dark cherries, red raspberries, a lovely plum comes through. A beautiful red wine with hints of vanilla and toast on the end. Silky smooth, terrific acidity. The flavor of those fresh cherries just continues to linger and linger. A terrific cool climate Pinot Noir. The 2018 estate Pinot Noir, a challenging year, produced a wonderful wine. Ripe clusters were hand-picked and hand-sorted before and after the December with long, slow maceration to produce as seductive a wine as possible. Big notes of fresh black cherry and a hint of blueberry with an earthy mid-palate. A lovely, long finish. A very, very good wine. Alba 2016 Heritage Cabernet Franc. Harvested in October at the end of a warm, dry autumn, this estate-grown Cabernet Franc was picked at optimum quality, and it absolutely shows. The wine was aged 30 months in French oak. Big, concentrated fruit up front. Dark cherry, dark raspberry, hints of cassis. The 2016 Heritage is velvety with hints of mocha and earth. Beautifully structured. Dark cherries and raspberries just absolutely linger. Robust, super impressive. One of the better East Coast Cabernet Francs. It was a great tasting, and me and my fellow writers were most impressed.
Well, hey, I hope you had as much fun as we did. It was a great group of folks, and the wines are just tremendous. So I want to thank Nick and Tom Sharko for hosting us. They did a great job, and they're making some fantastic stuff. And I wanted to thank some of my traveling companions, David Furr, Lisa Denning, Debbie Giaquindo, Robin Shreves, Reggie Solomon, J.C. Tops, Kathleen Wilcox, Hank Zona, Shelby Vidic, and Shay Swenson. So thank you, all of you guys, for enjoying the time with me and putting up with me. And there was a great wine. You got to get on over to Alba Vineyards. They're making some fantastic stuff. You got to try those Chardonnays. Their Rieslings are fantastic. The two red wines, the Pinots and the Cab Francs, out of this world. You got to get to Alba Vineyards. We'll see you next time. Well, that's it for this edition of the Great American Winery Stroopwaffle. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you'll come back soon. And in the meantime, drink local.